Alright, today we're going to cover Bulls on Parade by Rage Against the Machine. E-flat tuning. Got my good friend Ryan Luco here. He's going to show you and teach you all the bass parts along with me doing all the guitar and the scratch solo. So here we go. Alright, for Bulls on Parade, for the intro, this whole song is pretty much built around F sharp, power chords or whatnot. Single note. And what I do is I take the octave shape and I mute the A string. That way when I'm hitting and picking, if I'm hitting the A string, it doesn't sound. So just two notes back and forth, just pounding them out. Then it'll fall into this build up part, which is an F sharp power chord. I'm just playing a 2-string power chord. So here's a little close up of the foot action here on the wall. And normally when you use a wall, you're kind of using it like this, but for me, you really have to jump on it. So here's the F sharp chord as the demo. It's just a steady deep press of the wah. Definitely want to put some energy into that part.
Alright, the intro is just your high F sharp on the D string, low F sharp on the E string. I just play it with my middle finger and my index finger. You can alternate if you want. This is the best way I found to do it. So it's like. After that, I guess it would be the verse, is just, and you want to like do some string breaks. So it would be. It obviously sounds better with distortion. I don't have any distortion on. He uses distortion a lot on the album, but it doesn't sound too bad when you got a guitar playing at the same time. But
4. Then for the verse, all single note. Starts on the low E, open E, 2nd fret, open A, then it'll go 2nd fret off your A to open A, open low E, back to that F sharp, then to complete it, F sharp to open to F. All together really slow. For me, it sounds like he's using a wah, so I'll kind of massage the wah in during the verse at times. Alright, the verse is just
is your open E, your F sharp, open A, B. I mute the A when I'm going back to the F sharp really quickly because it kind of annoys me if it rings out, but it's not like super necessary to do that. But I'll play it at full speed.
So for the chorus, 2nd fret on your low E and G string, and you're going to mute the A and D. I mute the A with my index finger and the D with my middle finger. Push it into it. To this F sharp octave. String mute. And then open, you're going to rotate in this open off of your low E. Repeat. You're going to end it on that little all together slow. You know, you need to throw those string mutes in there also to make it sound right.
Is very similar to the intro, except you're gonna pedal off of the D here on the open D string. So it will be play it at full speed. That stretch is really difficult, so if you can't do the stretch, you could do the same exact thing and just kind of play the G instead of that D. So it would be I've played it both ways with a band, and it doesn't really sound that much different. So, but it's you're playing with a D. He plays with a D on the recording. So, if you want to get it right to the recording, you'll need to do that.
For the chorus, it's going to build up. Same thing as the build up in the beginning and the outro. Depressing the wah. So for the solo, to nail this without a kill switch on a Les Paul type guitar, turn your neck pickup off. You're going to use your pickup selector as the kill switch. A little tip is you want to introduce as much gain as you can to your amp, and I even step on the wah pedal. For me to demo that solo without backing is kind of awkward, but you kind of just have to practice it and find what works. Find your own rhythm. I mean, he plays it different every time, so this will get you in the ballpark and actually give you a chance of being able to play it. The outro is basically just the intro build-up, and it goes right back into the beginning riff.
Alright, I'm going to show you this fill section, I call it, because it's just a bunch of fills right before the solo. I'll play it up to speed and then I'll break it down. Alright, I'll play it slow and kind of run through it. You're starting up here on the B, the string mute. So that part is the open A. Second part, the really fast part. That part, it starts up here on the B and it goes. That one also ends on the open A. The last one, very last part. It's all the way up here on the 14th fret. 14 to 16, 12 to 14 on the A. I'll play it through very slowly. Alright, I'll play it once through up to speed. Alright, you're gonna play the verse part during the solo. So that's this part. Yeah, the outro is just, the very beginning, the octave.